12-year-old confessional. It's a religious piece.
Catholic, too.
The confessional booth had a warm, musty smell, sort of like the back of 13-year-old Mary's neck. That time I kissed her behind my garage. Sort of like my 6th grade teacher, Miss McCarthy, when I stood next to her sensuous swarm, feeling giddy and guilty. One time, Miss McCarthy was reading a book to us about 12-year-old Penrod Schofield and his 2 black friends called Sears and Roebuck. She sat on top of the first desk. I was in the second. We were allowed to rest our heads on our desk while she read. When I put my head down and looked towards Miss McCarthy, I could see all the way up at her skirt, all the way up to that magic muff mound, encased in soft, beautiful white cotton. I got my first erection. Went home and masturbated for the first time. Drooling thoughts of white cotton crotches. First orgasm, I moaned, yelled. I thought I'd crippled myself. My legs were going crazy, numb, strange. I ran out of the bathroom yelling, "Dad, Dad!" And he looked up in his paper and said, "What?" I realized I was running, so I wasn't paralyzed. So I said nothing and ran outside. Sat in the garage for 4 hours thinking of my sin. Even though I wasn't Catholic, I remembered I heard about the confessional booth and how if you told a priest and he could talk to God and God would forgive you. All you had to do was tell the priest. And here I was in that misty booth. How may I help you, my son? Sounded just like God, I thought. Father, even though he wasn't my dad, I have sinned, I sobbed. How did you sin, my son? I told him everything. And he asked me to tell him over again. And more slowly, and don't leave everything out. Including how I felt when I kissed Mary, and how I felt when I saw Miss McCarthy's muff, and how I masturbated, and how I felt when I had my first orgasm. Very slowly, I went through my whole story. Strange sounds started coming from the priest booth, like wet, slurpy, light pounding. His breathing was irregular. How old are you? He interjected. 12, I answered. A small, hard breath escaped from his lips. The slurping got faster and a little louder. Then in his God-like voice, and a low howl, "You are forgiven, you are forgiven, you are forgiven, you are forgiven." Then silence. Then the priest whispered, "Go and sin no more. Say 3 Hail Marys tonight before you go to sleep." I really liked Mary a lot, so that wasn't hard. At least not that night.